When y'all ready, fella?
We all good. We can roll.
All right. Y'all ready? Yep. Which camera I'm looking into? Which way?
Look at that camera.
This one right here?
Straight ahead, right? Where the money at, human?
Say what's up, man. It's your boy Charleston White, man. We are another week in another episode. But we ain't at home right now. We out of town. Yeah, man, we out of town. And I'm finna do something unorthodox, man. Say, can the owner of this business come in and somebody else established me, man? So I do want to be kind and nice. Can the owner of this business please come in and come and introduce yourself, promote your business? Cause this gonna be streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, Buzzsprouts, all over, man. So, man, let them know where we at, man.
Yeah, I'm Charles Lee. Y'all at Anything Baked Potato, man. We in Austin, Texas, 1326 Rosewood. Got the gourmet potatoes, best wings. Come see us.
Anything baked potatoes, man. So yeah, that's where we at.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So
man.
we want to come out here to Austin, man. This is something real special to us, man. This is Mr.Davis from the Texas Juvenile Justice Department, formerly known as the Texas Youth Commission. Worked there 40 years, and he raised us. He raised a lot of, as we like to say, he raised a lot of killers. There are a lot of killers in this state where come up under his teachings and his guidance and his leadership by way of the juvenile system. So with that being said, man, you already know who I am. What's up with you, fam?
Hey, you know what time it is, man. Say, we awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Say, man, we done, hey, man, we done brought the G out, you hear me? We done brought the G out today, you hear me?
Yeah.
Now, real talk, man.
Yeah.
Say, man, y'all know who it is, man. It's that boy Do, man. A bunch of game gonna be served today, man. Some big boy game, though. You know what I'm saying? We got a real G out here today. You know what I'm saying?
You were mean too when we
yeah. We got a real G out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real mean.
Yeah. Like you said, man. Man, he know what it's like to really correspond with a bunch of killers, man.
And we were kids though.
And we was kids, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, little baby.
So
and he treated us like baby. He reminded us, y'all ain't no motherfucking killer.
yeah, man. He used to do me like that every day. So I got it. See, he started getting it later. I got it every day. Every day I had to say, man. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good one though, y'all. Austin, man. Shout out to Austin, man. Shout out to my goddamn man, for, you know, showing real love when we hit Austin, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, Austin showed love, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
everybody else was gonna charge us, man. We needed a spot. We didn't want Mr. Davis to, you know, the halfway mark was too much for me. It was too much for him. So I said, man, let's go to Austin. In the process of us supporting Austin, we supported black business. Let's do the interview at my voice spot. So last time I came here with my wife and family. So every time I come here and do interviews, this is the place would be it. So anything baked potatoes.
Anything baked potatoes, man.
They got all
Anything baked potatoes, man. I got a bad baked potato coming
they
too,
got
man.
egg on the baked potato. They got one with greens, chicken, and steak on
Yeah,
it.
that's what I got.
Gravy. Man, y'all say go look on one of my YouTube thing. I got his menu on one of my pictures on my YouTube channel. So with that being said, man, this is Mr. Davis. He worked 40 years. 35 years. 30.
From 74 to 2003, then from 2005 to 2009.
Wow.
So it was total of 35 years.
Over 35 years, and just in Giddings alone, it was
29 years or something.
29 years. So how many kids was in Giddings? How many hold about 300 or something?
Yeah, I think it was 400, 380, something like that, about 380 children, yeah.
380 children. Out of those 380 children, the crimes range from capital murder, attempted capital murder, attempted murder, arson, kidnapping, rape, and sexual assault and child molestation. So it was all violent offender youth. Did it always start out like that?
Okay, yeah, it always started out like that at Giddings. The treatment part of it with violent offenders It started out at Mountain View.
Mountain View. What year was that?
That was 1974. 1974 is when we started a treatment program for violent offender youth. This time, youth was only staying until they was 21 years of age. After the courts decided to close down Mountain View, the whole Gatesville State School, then we transferred all the violent offenders to Giddings. And when we got to Giddings, Giddings was not equipped for violent offenders. Their staff never had been trained with violent offenders. They had kids that had for truancy, runaway, and things like that. So we brought a whole different breed of children.
So prior to Giddings opened up and y'all was in Mountain View, what was Giddings?
Okay, Giddings was it was just a state home and school.
Like a boarding
It
school.
was a board. Really was a home away from home for kids. You know.
Okay.
Because we got there, they had little called it moped vehicles. It was just they were housed for kids that really didn't have a home.
Okay.
You know, they were for runaways and the kids were truancy, non-violent offenders. That's what Giddings was.
So look, before we get to Giddings, there's the 1974, the 70s for children in the lockup facility. At that time, runaway, was kids locked up for murder in 74?
Okay, but they was at Mountain. Okay,
So y'all had murder, so the kids locked up for murder in 74.
in 74, yeah.
Was it a bunch of kids?
No, there was only a few though. See,
Okay.
See, what it was that you had about 6 other little schools surrounding Mountain View. Okay, those schools there was just like Giddings. They was housed for truancy, runaways, and what Mountain View was mainly for, it was the kids that had a lot of unique problems that didn't want to be managed. They become real violent. Then they were sent to Mountain View. But it was only at that time was only a few kids there for murder.
Okay. So what was the did the juvenile system back then? Did they have building tenders too?
Okay, when Mr. Wells now.
Shout out to Mr. Wells. Well, we'll get to the week, boy. Mr. Wells was a bad boy too.
See, when